It's suicidal what we're doing in terms of the effort we're putting into weapons to destroy one another out of ideology or nationhood, as opposed to putting our energies and our science and our treasure into re-examining how we can be more human, more deeply human and humane. This is a great turning. This is the great work that's calling us today, and I think a movement and a community like the Order of the Sacred Earth could really assist us in that work and in that turning.
The Order of the Sacred Earth is our vision for a co-creative and self-organizing movement whose goal is really to re-spiritualize and re-energize the many movements that are going on now, social, economic, political, environmental, to bring new life to these movements and to contextualize them, to bring them together.
The question that I hold around it is, how do we become the best lovers and defenders of Mother Earth that we can be at this crucial time where the Earth is in peril and the need to change is louder than ever, and at the same time dysfunctions of our culture are getting more dysfunctional, more reductionistic, materialistic, and lost in a distracted story of who we are.
Could be distracted until we die 60 years from now. We do have to kind of say, why am I here? What's important?
It's really taking these traditions that have held power for thousands of years and transforming them so that they present all of who we are now.
This is not a thing in itself. That's why it's not a religion. It's an effort to get people alive again. We need intergenerational wisdom. We need to celebrate the diversity of lifestyles, the diversity of ages, and so forth. That's really important at this time because we need wisdom from all the corners we can get.
The thing that can bring us together is the common thread that runs through all of us. And of course we can articulate this in a very spiritual, abstract sense. Because the one practical thing that we can all agree on, no matter where we are in our stage of human evolution and development, is we all belong to this same universe, this same Earth. And ultimately, we're not outside of it. We are it.
I think if we're grieving and we're actually letting go of the past, then we can really be present and play with what the mystery of creativity, of creating new structures of being together, new networks, new ways of communicating. And
orders move much more rapidly than churches. We don't need a new church today. We don't need a new religion. But orders are something much more fluid and facile and exciting, really, and frontline-ish.
In the world that we're trying to create, justice, equality, freedom, care and nurture for the earth and all her life and creatures are not questions anymore. They're not battles that we're fighting, they're just here. That's the world that every being, human and otherwise, deserves, has earned inherently just by being alive. And everyone who feels the call to join the order or who feels inspired by our message knows that that world is possible. And the question becomes, how can I be a part of making that future arise now?